have a very broad education as chemists, that it makes you unafraid to find out something new. And so this is new. Okay, well, I know I can learn about it because I learned about chemistry, so that can't be that hard. As a joke about it's not rocket science, I prefer to say, well, it's not chemistry. I can figure this out.
I think the SFU chemistry department offers a lot more interesting programs in terms of other schools, as well as there's a sort of kind of closer community. SFU is not like an entirely big school, but it's also not a really small school, so you get this kind of cool medium, and you get good connections with the faculty and other students.
We have a student TA ratio of 1 to 20 in a lab, but then also you have an instructor who's in the lab, and I teach labs as well. So I not only meet the students in the lecture, which is sometimes impersonal.
I definitely felt like there's some sort of like camaraderie, I guess, with being with other chemistry students. And again, of course, the size of the classes and the size of the school influences how you connect with people. You start to see all the same people over and over again in the same classes, and you're like, hey, I've seen you before kind of thing, and it really allows you to start bonding with them, especially later in like third or fourth year, you start to see the same people all the time. So
when I went to university, it was just more about getting your education. Now it's more about turning out well-rounded adults who will be successful in their careers and happy.
So the thing I like most about student life at SFU is the close-knit community. So that includes extracurricular activities such as joining clubs. I felt that I was able to really connect with people.
So we have state-of-the-art research facilities for glycoscience, for surface science and materials science. We have the 4D labs, which have incredible amounts of instrumentation for students that they get to hands-on access. Normally, this would be something that you would just leave to the professionals to do, but students here actually get to manipulate the equipment themselves.
At least from what I'm learning right now, there's these X-ray techniques, and speaking and hearing from the graduate students, a lot of people in industry have no idea how this X-ray stuff works. And I've been trained in it now. At least in the research group I'm in, it allowed me to gain experience on things that maybe a very small niche amount of people actually only know. The whole 4 years that I've been here, I felt like everyone has their own path, and you kind of need to just find your own. And that might be difficult for some, but SFU is really good about giving you these opportunities and showing them to you.
You find chemists in places where you think, well, there's no chemistry there, but the skills that they learned as a chemist make them good problem solvers, make them good at planning. Lots of chemists become doctors. Lots of them become research scientists, like I did for a while. We also become teachers, both at anywhere from an elementary school level to a post-secondary level. You'll find them in compounding, so for cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, but that also extends to being salespeople. Forensics is probably one that everybody thinks is obvious. Of course, chemists go into forensic science as analysts and technicians. We work in medical science as well, as not just as perhaps MD doctors, but on the research side as well.
The thing that gets me excited about the future when I graduate is that I'll be able to keep studying chemistry. If I want to, I could go to grad school and learn more about chemistry and really develop a really good understanding of what I do and what my role is in like society, how what I do actually contributes to society. I can choose do anything. It seems to that like you can really chase your dreams.